London's Gherkin, Paris's Louvre, New York's Chrysler Building and Birmingham's Bullring. These are all iconic structures that have stood the test of time and motivated generations.
School buildings should be no exception. If anything, they should be more motivational than any other type of building.
Our manifesto for change is schools for the future, but the decision to knock down old schools to create newer facilities throws up many arguments that need to be discussed.
Issue 1. Accessibility.
In old-fashioned buildings, the design is limiting access for everyone, especially people with disabilities.
With stairs like these, there's no room for structural improvement.
Issue 2. Budget.
As the world spirals into a deep recession, costly plans like these are simply not possible.
With some schools having massive amounts of free space and some not having enough, building new buildings isn't really feasible.
There are mixed views on the subject, so we decided to ask our head teacher, Mr. Elstone, and two students in our class, Rory Farmer and Sam Lloyd.
So do you think that new school buildings will help to motivate pupils?
I certainly hope so. You will know about our school. Not all of the buildings is as we'd wish. It's got lots of flat roofs which are forever leaking and it looks quite old in places. So we've done a lot to try and put posters.
Do you think the teachers will appreciate comparison to buildings?
I'm sure they would.
Do you think it would be beneficial to have new buildings with newer technology?
Yes, in some ways, because it will improve learning, but that would mean that schools with already built up reputations would be rebuilt and therefore the reputation would go, which would be a waste.
What do you think of our current school building?
Well, really, it's falling apart, to be honest. You just have to look close enough, like in the DT area, the walls are made of plywood, basically.
Our personal view is that newer buildings would be positive. These changes won't happen until the recession is over. But still, some people believe that new schools will lose the identity of certain schools. We're sure that their views, as well as our own, will be considered when a decision is made.
2, 3.